Welcome to BMT with RMT, where we talk about MMA news, fights, and gossip all around the world. This is Black MMA Television with RMT. It's been a couple days, you guys. Got a lot of notes today. Try to make sure I show y'all every time, just so you know. If you ever want to become a news person, you put yourself forward. This is BMT with RMT, where we chop it up about MMA news. Shit that happened a couple days ago, anything that happened recently, man. You here with your interviewer, RMT. Really, RMT is us. We are RMT. RMT stands for Rambo Media Team. I'm Rambo, but the team is us. I created this team, but we are the team of subscribers. I love y'all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Drop a heart in the comments so you love me too. But if not, fuck it. I'm going to still put on for y'all because, for one, I got to keep going. You feel me? No matter what. So, with that being said, let's get this started. Had to pause the music. Got the homie in one ear, got the tunes in the other. I'm getting double penetrated with two different headphones, man. Pause. All right. So, first topic, UFC 296. Why not we just go straight to it? Um, Hold on, cause I hear people talking. Sorry, no, it's coming this way. All right. Technical difficulties. You have those sometimes. I just did not feel like, bro, because they be getting loud. But UFC 296. Crazy to say this, but prelims did better than the main card. Main card just went straight downhill from the first to the last fight. Agree with me, don't agree with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck. Really, that's just what happened, bro. Like, every fight on the undercard, like, overperformed. Like, even the decision, the Minifield decision was like, it was a slugfest to the end, basically. Or at least he even found a hit at the end. So, crazy to see that it ended basically to where niggas like kind of turned off the pay-per-view early. Like, yeah, you sold pay-per-views, but think about the customers. Yeah, good job, you putting on for Dana White, but think about the customers. Like, you basically scammed us with that type of fight, bro. Unless Leon Edwards is just that good. But I mean, bro, Leon Edwards did a lot of stand switches, bro. Like, Leon Edwards did so many stand switches, bro, to the point to where I was even confused. I was like, damn, like, this man is just so smooth when he fight. Like, I like it, but at the same time, it is so boring. And that shit was boring on both sides. Yeah, you could be like, oh, but Kobe just wasn't pushing forward. Okay, then what the fuck is Leon doing? Just gonna coast the decision? I mean, yeah, we used to Leon coast the decision, but is this y'all champion? Because if this is y'all champion, he's gonna become worse than Israel Adesanya. Like, he's a humble champion, cool, but bro, you're making your defense boring, bro. Like, it's already boring, bro. Like, even that Usman fight, like, I turned that shit off 20 minutes early, bro. Like, even after the second round, cause I was like, oh yeah, nothing crazy gonna happen. After that, like, mean body kick you hit where you kind of stumble Usman, bro, mid. Like, I'm not really that invested. Let me fix the damn suit. Hold on, looking stupid as hell for the first 3 minutes and 30 seconds of the episode. Welcome to episode 4. If you're not tuned in, make sure you tuned in, tapped in now. You dig? RMT, BMT with RMT, Black MMA Television. The only Black MMA news channel there is, man. Like, so if there was a award for Black, I'm just him. So, you know what I'm saying? We one time, I'm gonna make an award. It's gonna be such some, like, hoes gonna call it narcissistic, but I'm not calling it narcissistic. I'm calling it self happiness. You know what it's gonna be? It's just gonna be a trophy of like a red YouTube logo. I'm telling you all this now. It's gonna be a red YouTube logo, and it's gonna say RMT RMT News, uh, best Black MMA news channel. That's a lot of fucking, like, apostrophes, but nigga, I get one, and who I'm competing with? Nobody. So by technicality, greatest Black MMA news channel you ever watched. I don't care. I don't care. Jamal Hill, he's in the league. I talk about that nigga. So He's not. He don't count as this until he retire, and then we could compete. But right now it's me. It's me, nigga. I runs this shit as the only black motherfucker to really tap into this MMA and talk about it like I know something. But on to the next subject. Kobe Covington, you underperformed. And all that talk you did, you literally just talked just to like promote Donald Trump. Get off his dick. Go into hiding. And then don't come out of hiding until the UFC book you a fight, which should be against Shavkat. We gonna talk about that later. My fault. UFC book you a fight, and you come out and fight. Get off Donald Trump nuts, nigga. Like I like Trump too, bro, but not to the extent of you. Like you like that nigga Trump more than you like your daddy, and that's weird. Like you make niggas not like Trump, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. You make niggas not like Trump, and I'm not fucking with it. If I'm being honest, I'm not fucking with you not like it, like you like it Trump, bro. Like I fuck with him in my own personal view, but the way you suck his dick is crazy. Like I'm more of a Sean Strickland patriot than a Kobe Covington patriot, if you get what I'm saying. Like Kobe Covington, he just got that nigga just sucking the fuck out of Donald Trump meat, bro. Like back up off that shit for a second, bro. Like I'm not really here to sit back and watch you goddamn talk about Trump. Go fight. Like your whole fucking fight camp was promoting this nigga Trump, not talking about none of your skills. And now that I realize that, I feel like a dumbass fan, a very dumbass fan. So fuck you, Kobe Covington. Go into hiding. Bro, I literally have an interview where your coach is like your old coach is talking about you getting fingered in your booty hole, like, you know what I'm saying, by hoes in his Lamborghini because he let you drive his Lamborghini. Kobe Covington, I'm gonna re-drop this interview, bro, because you pissed me off, bro. You really pissed me off with the way you did this. I'm re-dropping this interview in the next couple of days. Y'all make sure y'all tap in because yeah, and guess what? Cause guess what? The nigga I'm interviewing is the head, is the coach of Karate Combat, is the president of Karate Combat. So I'm just gonna re-drop it. Cause see, last time I dropped it, I only had like 1,000. And see, that's when that nigga was texting me, cause he wasn't even the president yet. But see, now when I drop it, bro, y'all niggas gonna watch it, be like, damn, this nigga really do that? Like, bro, and I finna react to it. Man, y'all just gave me an idea. Oh my god, bro, Kobe Covington got me so mad, bro. Like, just sitting back thinking about, like, I was watching that pay-per-view yesterday. If y'all go and watch me watch that shit, like, I was slowly getting sad watching it because I was like, this nigga is not even, bro, like, fight with your armor, bro. Why is you waiting to the 5th round? Push forward, mister. I got stamina. Or say you had an injury. Say something. You made America look bad. Same Tony Ferguson. America 0 for 2 this year. They smoking on U.S. pack. L for U.S. UK up 1. What the fuck ever. Oh, UK up like 3 right now, bro. UK up like 3 because they got Tom Aspinall, bro. Like, but we got John Jones, so America always gonna win with John Jones. And don't say Tom Aspinall. I mean John Jones ducking Tom. Next subject. Oh, so Patty was great. Patty was amazing. Patty was loved Patty's fighting until the 3rd round. That 3rd round was so pitiful to the point I was like, if Tony doesn't win this 3rd round, he's just that old. And that proved my point because Patty was so fucking exhausted from that fight, which Patty had from the first 2 rounds, 8 out of 10 fight, especially that first round. That first round was damn near 10 out of 10 for Patty. First round, 10 out of 10. Second round, probably a 7 out of 10. 3rd round, 5 out of 10. So our average Patty fight, like, and he dropped Tony, so I say, or at least Tony fell back. I don't know. I don't like the way Tony fight, but I'll rate that fight a solid 7.9, bro. Maybe an 8. Patty had a very good fight. His stock definitely went up. Respect to Patty for bro, he could have finished him though. But everybody say, oh, we seen a glimpse of Tony. Bro, we gonna always see a glimpse of Tony. That he's finna lose. That shit is annoying, bro. And I'm really pissed that, like, just watching this, bro. I really came onto this sport when this nigga got beat by Justin Gaethje. Literally the same time I came into this sport. Like, the first fight I really watched was like Khabib retiring. I didn't even understand the gratitude of that till it happened, bro. That was Tony Ferguson's last real like decent fight where he had a chance and he got the shit beat out of him. So from my point of view, Tony Ferguson fucking sucks. But I'm not that much of an MMA fan to remember the 12 fight win streak. My nigga, 7 fight losing streak. Bro, like, that angers me, bro. That would anger me if I was the fighter. Like, I'd be like, bro, I need to find something else. I need to be a champion at another sport. This shit just not for me. Like, the fact that he can't get that through his head that it's not for him is just insane that they let him get away with this shit, bro. This shit pissing me off. Hold on. Like I said, I got length, y'all. You feel me? I got some hair on my shit for real. I got a little bit of length over here too. I just, you know what I'm saying, don't be getting that shit straight because I ain't no Dominican. Next subject, yeah, so Patty, good fight. Tony, please retire. Um, did I talk about the Shavkat on here? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it next. All right, Shavkat first, Stephen Thompson. Mm, so I just found out, if y'all didn't know, Stephen Thompson, I mean, Shavkat was fighting on a torn ankle. Imagine fighting on a torn ankle, bro. That's insane. Like, and he, like, bro, the way he just like so slithery, bro, and just smooth with his shit, bro. Like, it's like you could see the submission like 20 steps ahead, but he gonna get that shit anyway. Like, because he's just that smooth. Like, he 21 steps ahead. So like, yeah, Shavkat is mean, and the Stephen Thompson takedown defense was like that nigga stuff like 5 for 5 takedowns for the first like 5 minutes. Like, it was really just a lot of cage grabbing. Like, bro, W mess. But they say he finna get surgery, so he's gonna be out for probably like a torn ankle. I don't even know. It better be more than 9 months, cause torn ACL, that's like 9 months. Torn ankle, that nigga gonna be out for like a year. And like that's gonna give enough time for the title to, go to Bilal, which nobody wants to see, but what the fuck ever. Um yeah, Bilal basically won that night, but we're gonna talk about that later. Yeah, Shavkat beat the fuck out of Stephen Thompson. It wasn't even beat the fuck out. He just dominated like he usually do, doing his job on a torn ankle. Imagine if he fully healed, but maybe if it don't heal, it's probably gonna be worse. But I don't know. Bilal versus Shavkat, imagine that fight. Oh my god, I would love to see that. Just because I'll bet money against Bilal just because I don't like him. All right, next subject. Pantoja is the beast. So this is my first time fully watching a fucking flyweight fight. I watched the Davidson Figueroa. No, I didn't even watch that full fight. I watched that full Pantoja fight because I was ready for Kobe, and Kobe was lit. I mean, Pantoja was lit. My fault, bro. Pantoja, that nigga fight like a street nigga. Like, if I don't knock you out right now, then I'm gonna just be fucked up the rest of the fight and still fuck you up regardless, or slam you. That's some street nigga fighting skills and fighting technique. So Pantoja, respect for you because you Brazilian, but you picked up the American fighting skills, the Black American fighting skills. I say. I think you training in Florida right now, and Brazil. So Pantoja, you're a little beast. I like watching you. I think I'm gonna be a fan of you for a minute. Definitely don't see nobody beating you for a while. So I think you probably got like 3 or 4 title defenses. Then you gonna become the GOAT of that division because like nobody really cares about that division. So it's kind of easy to become a GOAT nowadays, especially in that one. Cause look at Davis Figueredo. Like, bro, the division literally just started. He's not even that old yet. Josh Emmett KO. The Josh Emmett KO is so nasty. Oh my god, that Josh Emmett KO, bro. I watched that shit live, and man, I thought Bryce Mitchell died. The fact that that nigga was like falling out the cage was hilarious. Like, oh, he needed help. Put him on a stretcher. Fuck that. Let that nigga wobble home. Stop crying. Be a man. That nigga equilibrium got fucked up. Everybody go through that sometimes. Nigga, you know how many of these fighters had to drive home after getting knocked the fuck out in sparring? A lot. They just don't talk about it. You know why? Because pride. So that nigga pride told him to stand up and shake his head. That nigga was like, "Good job." Nigga was falling everywhere, flopping and shit. But W mans, man, good job. Proud of you for stepping up on short notice. But god damn, Josh Emmett, now you looking like a title contender again. Not against Ilya, 'cause Ilya was like whooping the fuck out of you. Like, any nigga with good boxing defense can handle that. But if you ain't got good boxing defense and you get one of them like jujitsu or street niggas, that nigga gonna sleep you. And he look like a buff midget. So take that as you may. Oh man, the Cody Garbrandt KO. Cody Garbrandt KO was perfect. Cody Garbrandt, like prime Cody Garbrandt, that them hooks is just amazing. Like when Cody gets inside that distance, you're good. Even when you're outside the distance, he know how to break inside with his hooks. So I love Cody for that. You know what I'm saying? He got a new camp or whatever. So W Mans. Who's next for each? So I wanted to start. I'm gonna do a couple. I'm not gonna do everybody. Starting with Minifield versus. I want Minifield to fight Khalil Roundtree. That nigga won. I want black on black crime. Simple as that. I don't even want to talk more about it. Like both of these niggas can knock the fuck out of each other. Black on black crime. Winner of that should get a top 5 spot. Simple. And or, title contender shot. That's what I think. Winner of that should be like, 2 fights. Hell yeah, especially winner of that. Should be like 1 fight away from a title shot. That's what I think. Aldana, put her against any other Brazilian. She needs to fight like what she is a 135er. Fuck that. Make her fight Norma Dumont. No, because Norma Dumont be knocking shit. Yeah. Make Aldana fight Norma Dumont. She needs to fight a thick Mexican that could closely resemble Amanda Nunes and put that bitch on the prelims again. Because she gonna fight that Brazilian and that thick Norma Dumont dump truck Brazilian, she gon' damn I just seen a pity. That thick dump truck Norma Dumont, you know what she gonna do? She gonna do her like she did Chelsea Chandler, knock her ass back to reality, and she gonna start doing this again and freezing the fuck up. Though I like we forgot. I hope the mess, but she said she remember people been talking shit, so that's good. I'm proud of her making a good fight. That mean the Mexican folks been on your head about being scary. You ain't scary no more. We heard you had a fight of the night. I'm mad that I missed it though. That's the only fight I missed because I was like doing a bunch of shit. Bro, I literally streamed during work. If y'all didn't check it out, make sure y'all go check out last stream. I literally was streaming during work. Fucking dumbass. But last UFC fight of the year, bro, we've been damn near a full year and a half together. Like, I sometimes want to cry about it, man. Knowing that, like, I got people asking me like how I do it, and like, being fans of mine for a while, and like, people watching my journey. Like, I can't wait till this shit get documented when I fall off, because it's inevitable. Everybody gonna fall off sooner or later. But I feel like this MMA shit never gonna fall off because it's always gonna rotate new content. That's why I think I found the right niche. Because once you find the right niche that'll never get boring of content, then you'll be good. You'll be able to find like, new opportunities for content, videos, posts, all that bullshit or whatever. That's how I do it, at least in my lane. But stay in your lane. Patty Pimlet, I want him to fight Bobby Green. Simple. Like I want Patty Pimlet to fight a black dude. I don't want to like he fighting these old dudes, but I need him to fight an old black dude with skill that like can dodge his punches, but like keep his hands like him. Like I don't want him to see him fight Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner gonna fuck Patty up. Like Jalen Turner fuck anybody up that ain't got no goddamn boxing defense and submission defense. Like you gotta be the most patient fighter in the world when you fighting Jalen Turner. Like you gotta stand still. You gotta fight that nigga like Yoel Romero. Let him just kick you, punch you, all that shit. Then one of his kicks gonna hurt him, and that's when you whip his ass. But you gotta leg kick the fuck out Jalen Turner. Like when I say leg kick, you gotta kick at the knee. Like you gotta aim at his knee and try to tear his ACL type shit. That's how you beat Jalen Turner. You kick that nigga so hard in his legs to the point, like he wanna stand, like he wanna step backwards, bro. Like you come out like to the point to where you don't care about your legs. Like to the point where like this nigga's gonna feel it to the point to where we both gonna hurt. That's how you gotta kick that nigga. And once you kick that nigga like that 4 times, he's not gonna beat you like how he beat Bobby Green. Because what he did with Bobby Green, he stood in the paint with that nigga. You're not supposed to stand in the paint. You're not supposed to stand in the paint. Hands up, bro. Bobby Green had the worst defense for Jalen Turner. Like stand in the paint, hands up, like and just hard leg kick with an overhand maybe. Like, but bro, whole first round, I'm throwing hard leg kicks, bro. I don't give a fuck if he checking them. I'm throwing that shit to where his knees gonna touch, cause he got skinny legs, bro. He a fast black dude. They black, go for the legs. I'm black, go for my legs, bro. That's the quickest way to drop me. That's the first time I ever got dropped. I got kicked in my legs too many times. And I'll be honest, bro, because you gotta build that shit up. Niggas don't like building that shit up. I'm getting too deep in. We about to have a 40-minute episode. God damn. trying to keep the episodes to within 30 minutes because it takes so fucking long to upload. But whatever. Pantoja versus Albazi. I really hope Albazi beats Brandon Moreno because I just don't like seeing like number two rematches and all this shit, bro. Like move on, bro. Push the division forward. Whatever with that one. Kobe versus Shavkat. Yes, I need Kobe to retire. I want Shavkat to submit Kobe to the point to where he fall asleep. 'Cause I haven't seen Kobe tap, so I want to see Kobe like just wake up, just screaming type shit. Like nigga having convulsions or something. I don't know. I'm fucked up for that, maybe. Uh, Steven Thompson versus MVP. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. MVP is gonna beat the fuck out of Kevin Holland. Like, but it's gonna be a good fight. But bro, MVP broke a nigga kneecap off the first leg kick. Like this nigga's karate is just venomous, bro. Like, and his name is Venom, Michael Venom Page. Like, it's crazy how that fits together, right? Um, Leon Edwards versus fucking Bilal Muhammad. Sadly, I'm looking at like you can see Bilal Muhammad in all these niggas' comments. He just don't want to give me a chance. Oh my god, I'm finna get on this nigga so hard. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna talk about how Leon Edwards just fucked up everything, bro. Because Leon Edwards, he sucked. In terms of fighting, he did great in his type of fight. But when in terms of Leon Edwards talking about what he want to do next, like what's his next steps in the future, like you don't want to give Bilal a title shot, but yeah, you don't know who you want to fight next. We ain't get no call out. We ain't wake up. Nobody woke up to know. Oh yeah, I want to fight. You wouldn't call out nobody. You just want to sit, be happy with the belt, bro. Like you're making the welterweight division the most boring division if you keep acting like this, bro. Like niggas is gonna start getting under your skin worse than Kobe, bro. Like niggas is just gonna start putting hands on you at the press conference, like how Masvidal did, bro. Cause niggas know how you are for real, bro. Niggas know how you are for real, bro. They go like you play this like, you know what I'm saying, quiet, stoic dude, but there's there's a reason George Masvidal smacked the fuck out you backstage. I'm not gonna forget that shit. And if Masvidal smacked the fuck out you backstage, there's a reason Kobe said that shit about your dad. So there's something about you that niggas don't like, but you don't want to admit it. So since you don't want to admit it, you're making it hard for niggas to promote a fight because you want to play Mr. Goody Two Shoes. Once the nigga gets past that, see that's what Masvidal was gonna do. Masvidal not gonna rap with you, bro, cause Masvidal gonna wait for you to say some shit. Then he gonna smack the fuck out you don't know. Cause Masvidal just like that. Like, man, bro, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Masvidal beat that nigga in a fucking 5-round fight. In they primes though. I'm talking about like right after Aspinall. I mean right after he KO'd Ben Askren. He would beat the fuck out of him, bro. Easily. All right, Sean Strickland versus DDP. Explain. So basically, bro, Sean Strickland. It started with Sean Strickland calling DDP a faggot. The DDP saying Sean Strickland dad molested him and he was gonna beat him worse than his dad beat him, which is crazy. I don't know which one worse. Uh, might be the molesting one, bro. Like, cause that shit made me mad. I ain't gonna lie. So, you ever heard some shit that make you mad? Like, kind of like the Leon Edwards one. Like, that shit kind of made me mad. Like, why you always going after the dads, bro? Like, you always going after the black niggas' dads, and you always go after the Hispanic niggas for not wanting to be dads. But I don't know. He like just calling niggas ghetto in his own way, which is crazy. Like, we just let him do that. I mean, he got his ass beat, so we kind of didn't let him do it. Talk about I ain't bleed, nigga. Your cheek was bleeding. But DDP, you're soft, bro. You're soft compared to Sean Strickland. Like, if you saying Sean Strickland hit soft, okay, Sean Strickland can hit soft, but brother, man, you you let that nigga run towards you, and you ran straight towards that nigga meat sack, bro. Like, get off my nigga Sean meat sack. Get your own bag. Pause. With that weird shit. So yeah, don't start fighting a nigga and go for the tackle, especially on some street nigga shit. That nigga moved Gilbert kid out the way, cleared the shit before you could even realize that the nigga was ready to fight. Sorry, bro, you got your ass beat. I'm on Sean Strickland's side, and if you niggas on DDP side, y'all niggas like you niggas like double dick penetration. Simple as that. Pause. Nigga, we got no UFC for a fucking month. That's fucking sad. I don't even know what I'm finna do for the next month, nigga. I don't know if I wanna watch. Nigga, is there ever such thing as boxing still? I don't know if I'm finna. I might pick up a drug habit. Nigga, I don't even know. We got all this time. I might work overtime. This suck. No UFC. Yeah, I guess we picking up Saturday overtime. Anybody want to join me? Kind of sad to realize, and like the first fight is Johnny Walker versus Magomed Ankalaev for the fight night, and them motherfuckers probably gonna go to like 20 straight no contest. Who the fuck knows? I don't give a fuck. Any fight Magomed is a part of, I'm putting money on a tie or a no contest. If you look at his last like 4 or 5 fights, I mean you get that. The nigga is just a stupid Russian. No disrespect. At least in the cage. He probably a smart dude outside the cage, but in the cage, like, something doesn't click in here, bro. Stupid ass Dagestani. My fault. No disrespect, bro. Don't beat my ass. Bro, I'll rip your dick off. I don't give a fuck. Like, you Russians think y'all niggas just gonna wrestle me on the ground in public and think that shit gonna embarrass me? Alright, nigga. You gonna be wrestling nutless, nigga. Pause. Pause. Damn, that was gay. Fighters who won UFC 296. Bilal Muhammad, sadly. Bilal Muhammad won UFC 296 because, you know, everything just played in his favor. You know, Leon Edwards had a horrible fight with Kobe, and Bilal was like the number one contender. He weighed in as the backup. Like, when you weighed in as a backup, you damn near the next fight. Leon Edwards didn't call him out, which is disrespectful. So, like, you know, usually when Leon Edwards don't make a call out, Dana White is gonna make the call out for him because, as you can see, what happened before, he said, "I'm not gonna fight Kobe." He fought Kobe. I'm not finna fight Bilal. You're gonna fight Bilal. Shut up. You don't even know how to promote a fight. Bilal is gonna promote a fight better than you. Can you believe I'm saying that? Bilal Muhammad is gonna promote a fight better than you. Get the fuck out of here. Muhammad Mukayev. So he's supposed to be fighting Alex Perez, but I don't know. It's like flyweight just really has a bunch of niggas that could get title shots randomly, and I think him fighting Alex Perez, I think he might submit him. He might get a quick turnaround if he fight, or shoot, might even weigh in as a backup. But they said Amir Albazi, so he probably might have to wait a while. But he needs to be more dominant. This nigga is just he's one of a kind when it comes to like fights. Like he'll let himself lose a fight for 2 rounds just to like submit a nigga or knock a motherfucker out. Like that shit will not pay off at championship level. Cause championship level niggas is not gonna let you do none of that. These niggas let you do that because they scared of a nigga with a V at the end of their name. The niggas at the top been fighting niggas with V's at the end of their name since they was 17 in Mexico. Sean Strickland won because he got some good promo for the DDP fight. Brandon Moreno won because, you know, I mean, yeah, I think it'll be like a Brandon Moreno, like, or Muhammad Mukayev, depending on how both of them dominate their fights. They both won. Fighters who lost. This is the one I want to get to. Bryce Mitchell, big ass L. Sad that nigga got put into convulsions for a title fight, but I mean not for a title fight. I mean shit. At least a title shot. Like be like, damn, well this nigga just probably submitted Josh. And on short notice, like he top contender type shit. That's number 6. He just fought for a title. Like that's what I would have thought. But after that KO, nigga, you got to scrape from the bottom again, or question retirement. But you know he bounced back. He a country boy, so you know shit happens. Kobe Covington lost. Post-fight press conference just was sucking more Donald Trump dick. Was crazy sucking it hard. Did not fuck with that. Talk about Stephen Thompson, but disrespected Shavkat, saying he don't want to fight him. Like, I mean, now the Stephen Thompson fight look realistic since Shavkat is injured for like probably almost a year. So, what the fuck ever. Leon Edwards, damn near the biggest loser. You won that fight and niggas still booed both of y'all out, bro. Like, nobody really gave a fuck about that fight end of the day, bro. Like, only people that really care is your people of London who, like, are behind you because you're from London. Not because you're a great fighter. Like, you are a great fighter. But, bro, ain't no way them niggas sat there and watched your fight without saying this shit kind of boring. Ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all did that. I don't believe y'all did that. I can't sit here and believe y'all did that. So that's cap. Simple. So with that being said, worst main event of the year, probably in the top is what, 12 in the year, so gotta be in the top 2 or 3. Like, man, that would be crazy. That would be in the top 2 or 3 as the worst main events of the year. Best prelims of the year, damn near one of the best prelims of the year, though. And Leon still can't cut a good promo to save his life outside of the headshot debt. So with that being said, we completed all the notes. This is BMT with RMT, Black MMA Television, where we talk about bullshit MMA news and all the others. Y'all been sticking with me for this long. Stick with me further because we will have the compilation of all my shorts that I've been posting up until now. Thank you for staying this long. And if you have, give it a like and subscribe. Thank you. Love you. Peace. So, breaking news, Shavkat Rakhmonov fought at UFC 296 with a torn ankle and will need surgery. This is per Lorosenko, obviously. How y'all feel about this, man? Like, this is a serious injury to be fighting with, and he dominated with it. Well, so Dylan Danis responds to Colby Covington's performance, saying, I threw more punches than Colby Covington did. Once again, this man always got to put himself in the mix. This man just does not know how to quit. Like, I always give Dylan Danis credit for one thing. If he ain't got the skills to fight, he got the skills to be relevant. Like, bro, you threw like 8 punches to hit this man's 30, and he fought 5 rounds. You disqualified yourself. And you're proud of this shit? Man, who's the biggest douchebag? Colby Covington or Dylan Danis? That's what I wonder. Like, fuck who could win in a fight. Who could win in a trash talk battle? Because both of these people, when it come to fighting, just cannot perform. They just cannot perform. Like a short man in bed, just piss poor performance. I'm disappointed. But how y'all feel about this, man? So, breaking news, Michael Venom Page has signed with the UFC and will fight Kevin Holland at UFC 299 in Miami. This is per UFC. Don't you check the comments just to make sure? Then the fuck, bro, doing that PFL events? Facts, bro. So I guess everybody agrees. So shout out UFC for putting it out there. Anybody else gonna talk about it? Nope. All right.
I wanna fly away, but I ain't got power, so I hop in a rave. Ain't got that, so I hopped on the bus. Love me when I got nothing, so I can trust. Not falling in love until I get it bad. Doing it broke, it had me outside. Work on my craft like it's all that I had. Work on my craft like it's all that I had. 2 broke boys and we out on the